Hi all, my name's Neil, also known as Demi Geek, half human, half geek. This fur ball is my trusted sidekick Teddy. Say hello to everyone, Teddy. Hello everybody! I love that, never gets old. Anyway, joking aside, today I'm going to take you on a journey towards how I, a Manchester United fan, won a 92-93 Manchester United shirt signed by Brian Robson and Dennis Irwin. So, the journey. The journey started when I bought a Devil Key NFT through a very simple process from the official Manchester United link. This one here, collectibles.manunited.com. Now behind me was the very first NFT, the Devil Key, as I just mentioned. Now an NFT, in brief, is a digital media file such as an image that has been minted into a unique token you digitally own. Now if you want to know more detail about what an NFT is, then I seriously recommend you watch our AI video about NFTs to learn more. The link can be found in the description below. Now personally, I've never really been a fan of NFTs simply because, unlike cryptocurrency, you can't just sell it instantly, you actually have to have a buyer who wants it. I also think they got hyped up in the previous bull run, and they are, let's face it, literally just tokenized JPEGs. So, what changed my opinion? Well, for one, unlike most, I firmly believe in Web3, i.e. blockchain, crypto, AI, etc. So once all the hype had died down and we went through what some call a crypto winter, I never stopped educating myself about the fundamental and the potential future of Web3 and what it can offer. I understood that although the buyers, sellers and speculators had dried up somewhat, or shaken out the market if you will, through FUD, fear and uncertainty and doubt, for those who don't understand what FUD is, the developers of Web3 projects kept on developing, and NFTs for example have progressed to a point where they now offer some sort of utility, one could say even useful. Now these NFTs are the ones that piqued my interest. Anyway, going back to my journey, the Devil Key was a Manchester United NFT that was offered by one of Manchester United's sponsors called Tezos, a Web3 blockchain company. Now this NFT in question was free for everyone who wanted to own it, and by owning it, it offered a chance to be part of not just the Tezos ecosystem, but unlock direct access to any future United NFTs. So, once you own this NFT, you then had to join the official Manchester United group on Discord.
Warning.
Now, Discord, in my opinion, seems a lot like IRC. Naturally, being a United fan, I was already a member to this group anyway, so I waited there until there was official announcement with excitement to what the NFT key might unlock. Okay, let me just move this so you can see what I'm talking about. And anyway, on with the story. Eventually Tezos, through the official Manchester United Discord channel, announced that the next NFT would be a Manchester United Devil, 7,777 to be minted in fact. These were unique pieces of digital art inspired by the past, present and future of Manchester United. They feed on the blood, sweat, tears that fall on Old Trafford's hallowed turf, and they revel in victory, suffer in defeat and live to make mischief. At the time there was some controversy, I can't even say it but you know what I mean, as on the 28th of December an NFT artist, Lucia I think that's announced, reported via Twitter that he was in talks with Arthur Bitterman, co-founder of Tezos, to get an explanation from Manchester United Football Club about why its new NFT collection uses designs and styles similar to his own. This, however, must have been resolved or came up to nothing, as I can't find any information relating to the outcome. Moving away from controversy, my favourite word again, during the minting process you had a chance of getting different mints, a common red, a rare blue or a rare green devil. I also, from what I recall, was gold devils that offered a chance for the owners to play on the Old Trafford pitch along with other perks the average Joe like me will probably never get a chance to do. I am however glad that someone got the opportunity to do this and congratulated them on Discord accordingly. Now, after paying around £30 or $40 or €35 for our foreign friends who might be watching, the devil that I minted turned out to be a red common one. Now behind me was the devil that I actually minted. Now, a negative investor may think it was a disappointment. However, to me, no matter what colour devil you minted, each one had different design. And when you think about it, from my perspective, if you were to take the amount of Manchester United fans in the world and add on the future of Web3, the bottom line is I own one of 7,770 devils that will only ever be in existence. Something to be very positive about, don't you think? Right, let me move that over there. So yeah, also if you take into account the most expensive NFTs in the last Bitcoin cycle were the ones that were minted the cycle before that or the cycle before that. Some, although, have since lost value during the bear market, were worth millions in their highs, and even by looking at it now you can see that the floor price of the Bored Ape Yacht Club is 33 ETH. Now the floor price refers to the cheapest NFT that's for sale. So if we was to put 33 EFT into the calculator, it comes out at £48,264 just for the cheapest BYC Yacht Club NFT. Now, don't get me wrong, it would be nice if my Manchester United devil was worth that much in the future. Even better if it was to happen in the current Bitcoin cycle, but personally I don't think it ever will be. But who's to say the owners of the £1 million NFTs might have thought exactly the same thing, including the hodlers, when Bitcoin was only $10, and look how that turned out. Well, somebody looks like he wants to go down. There we go, mate. Good boy. Anyway, a couple of days after the mint, some devils ended up on the Object.com marketplace, Tezos equivalent to OpenSea on the Ethereum network. Now, at the time, the floor price was around £60 or $70 or €65 or 86 XTZ, the official token that powers the Tezos blockchain. As you can see now, at this moment in time, on the 20th of the 7th 2023 at 8 o'clock, the floor price is currently 57 Tezos. So if we was to put that into the calculator and we type in, what was it, 57, they're now valued at £37.83p. So in theory they're not worth as much as they were back then, but again, they could be worth something in the future, and they still offer utility, so as I will explain later. So it's, to me, it's absolutely totally irrelevant. Right, well, using my devil as an example, as you can see, each devil came with its own distinct traits that define its rarity. So even if you minted a red common devil, its traits may be different to others. On mine, I've got body type, colour, detail, face, head, mood, and each one has a percentage of how much that particular body or mood the devil contains when it was minted. The traits came apparent during the 22-23 Premier League season, as those who owned a devil with a particular trait got airdropped a unique NFT directly to their Tezos wallets. There were also times during the season that every devil holder got a unique NFT in their wallets, which commemorate when either a men's or women's team win a game or even a clean sheet after the game had ended. As you can see here, we have the women's 1-0 victory. This one we have a clean sheet, and this one is when United had a winning streak of 3 home wins. Your status also gets upgraded to either collector, me, or an ultimate collector. However, to become an ultimate collector, you also have to own all 3 devils, red, green and blue. Now, for the most exciting bit, the next Manchester United NFT collection was to commemorate the 92-93 season. And now, being a devil holder, I was lucky enough to have early access, which was 1 day before they went on general release. The price of each NFT at the time of the sale was now £150, which is $190, €172 or 216 XTZ. There was also an NFT available for, wait for it, £5,000. Now that's $6,451 or €5,755, and the best bit, it was either 7,205 XTZ, which was currently well out of my price range. Now, after much debate, I decided on the Captain's NFT. Luckily, I'd made an investment on a meme coin called Pepe, so I used all my profits from that to buy it. Let me just find it for you. So the one I got was this one, the Captain's. Although £150 might sound expensive, again the way I look at it is that there's only ever going to be 100 of each NFTs available. So as I mentioned earlier, it could potentially be worth something one day in the near future. The beauty though of this particular NFT also comes with a physical piece of artwork by a renowned artist called Stanley Chow of a Manchester United legend, signed with a certificate of authentication. Let me just show you what the artwork will look like. That's the Dennis Irwin one, and this is the one that I'll be getting in the post, Brian Robson. Now, at first the print was going to be A4, disappointing but still cool, but after much unrest in the Devil's Discord chat, a private channel set up for Devil holders only, they decided to change it to A3 in size, a victory for us Devil fans. It also comes with a 92-93 team poster. A couple of days after the mint, I was excited to hear that there was a giveaway competition on Discord, which was only available to people who own at least one 92-93 NFT like I do. To enter it, you had to press the participation button within the giveaway Discord channel, and as you can see, that only 125 people participated in the competition. Now this could be down to various reasons, but one might be that due to the high price of the NFT, a lot of people chose not to buy one. This, I believe, gave me a higher chance of winning the competition, which in the end I was randomly picked and won, and to be honest I couldn't be happier, as I truly don't ever win anything. Granted, there was another competition to win hospitality tickets to a Manchester United men's game, but to enter this you needed to own 3 NFTs. Personally though, this would have been amazing on the day. Once it was over, it would just become a distant happy memory. However, having a physical object such as a shirt you can look at each day and think, wow, there's only 2 people in the world as far as I know who have one of those shirts signed by 2 absolute Manchester United legends. Something like that, in my opinion, you can't put a price on it, and I firmly believe it is the better price. I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a comment, as I'm curious as to which prize you would have preferred. Anyway, that's my Manchester United NFT story so far. To put it all into context, and this is not financial advice, I believe now is a good time to look into NFTs, but only the ones that offer utility, especially when it comes to giveaway competitions, as the low number of current adopters at present gives you, I believe, a higher chance of getting something out of it, owning NFTs well before it hits the masses. And believe me when I say this, it will happen. Web3, crypto, NFTs, ZK apps, metaverse are all going to be the benchmark for the future and beyond.
Warning. Warning.
Put that into perspective, using social media as an example, we've gone from Web 1.0, Friends Reunited, Web 2.0, Facebook, and now we're heading to Web 3.0 with Maston, or Jack Dorsey's former Twitter CEO, Blue Sky, and many more to follow. So I recently filled out the claim form for my prize, so as soon as I receive my shirt, I guarantee I will be showing it here. On that note, if you watched until the end, then thank you. A shout out to all the devils in Discord. If any of you is watching this, keep believing. Honestly, your Manchester United NFTs will definitely be worth something one day. And please like and subscribe to this channel for more great content relating to crypto, Web3 technology. Oh, and Teddy? Down there somewhere. Okay, so on that note, it's a wrap. Peace out.